Hey guys, Alan Reyes over here at XTRUSION Overland. So we've got the 23-inch version installed on the Raptor. Now we've got the molly plates. This is a 12-inch molly plate. We're gonna be working on a longer version as well for the tall racks. But in this case, it works perfectly because we've got the substructure here where we mount our high lift, which is a perfect location for it, if you ask me. We also got the bike mounts going on over here. Solid mounts, CNC machined aluminum. There's no sheet metal on this, so real sturdy. In this case, we have a fork mount. We're working on our full bike mount as well. Also, on this rack, you're gonna see that we have the side brace running on top of the crossbars. We did in this specific case, we did it because of the extra section that we have over here for the water tank. We mounted a water tank, 13-gallon BAM gas tanks water tank with a little extrusion over here for the lights, and this setup works awesome. We've got quite a bit of capacity for the weight. We're looking at about 115 pounds of weight plus another 15 pounds of the lights. So it's working awesome. The idea is to connect the tank to the crossbar, so we have water outlets on both sides, so we can plug in our hose. We can do something cool and crazy like a slide out or a swing out shower head if you're wanting to take a shower out and just get something to cover here and get the shower going. So I know you guys will appreciate that. So in this case, the bike mount can be mounted across the, if you have the molly plates, you can also mount them inwards in here. So obviously the plate lets you offset that tire a little bit depending on your situation. So again, this is a 23-inch height rack. We've got the off-road plates going on. We mounted a few lights over here. Obviously we can run wires, inside the channels, run a clean wire install. In this case, we also have the famous slide out. First ones out there to do this, real ingenious. We're able to get all our stuff mounted and accessible, right? And we've got our secondary structure for the full slide out. Nice and sturdy. Got nylon cords that we're trying out. Make sure we're getting a good design, testing it out further before release, obviously. But yeah, this thing will be awesome. We've got a lot of possibilities here. You can mount, you can put your camping table, all your gear, and still have it real well and accessible. So here you can see our tent mounts that gets our clearance so that we don't have to get any bolts in the way. Also, you can see our substructure that we did for the cases. We're mounting it into the top brace, coming out from the top brace in a single row, and then putting a side brace type piece of extrusion with all the molly plates in it for our cases. So the idea over here, we did not finish it for the show, but we're having a substructure here that's gonna come pull down, have hinges in the bottom. We're gonna have some chains or wires coming down here to hold a work surface. So you can imagine having your kitchen over here, you have your kitchen utensils and all your kitchen stuff. In this case, if you wanted to, whatever have you, you can modify all this stuff, make it your own type, your own design with a lot of the components, standard components that we have. But as you can see, the platform is limitless. You can do a lot of stuff with it. You can do a short setup, you can do a tall setup, you can do a mid setup, all sorts of cool things with it. It's sturdier than a sheet metal design and real modular stuff.